What is going on, interwebs? Yesterday was Thursday, but I did not do a throwback because I had the tips for Final Fantasy, which I have been thinking of more, so there probably will be another tips video. So we're gonna play Sleeping Dogs Definitive Edition. This is technically a throwback because it came out on 360, I want to say like 2 or 3 years ago. And they made a HD remaster for the Xbox One, which is now free with gold if you did not know, along with some other thing called like Outlander or some shit like that, which is by Ubisoft. I've never even played it. I didn't even know it was an actual game, but you can check that out too. That is the 360 backwards compat, but this is the Xbox One backwards compat, or free with gold, sorry. From what I remember of this game, and I did play it on the 360, I played it a lot. I love this game. The entire first part of this game is basically like Metal Gear Solid. There's a lot of fucking talking. But I'll record till I find a good stopping point anyway. I'm really glad this came back for the One as a HD remaster, and I'm glad that they made it free with gold. I find it kind of funny that around Final Fantasy 15's release, they've been putting out a lot of Square Enix games. I'm not sure if they made this one or they just published it, but they've got their hands in it somehow. And right around Final Fantasy 15's release, they've put out a lot of Square Enix games for free with gold. I find that interesting.
Come, my friend. Are you crazy? No, don't. Maybe we can sort something out, huh?
But the whole premise of this game is, without giving up too much of the story, because I know what happens, obviously, because I've played it, but it's like Grand Theft Auto set in Hong Kong.
Don't do it, man! Don't do it!
Except you're not the bad guy per se, you're an undercover cop working for a triad. But it's got like GTA elements, and by that I mean it's open world, you can drive around, you can fight people. I'm gonna see if I can do this without fucking it up. I guarantee you I'm gonna fuck it up. But, you know, you can drive around, you can fight people, you can do missions, you can do side quests. This is the shit I'm gonna fuck up. There's like parkour element. See, I fucked it already. There's parkour elements to this game where if you're sprinting, you can press A at obstacles and you'll do like parkour moves. You'll slide over stuff, sprint, climb up it. It's like GTA, but in Hong Kong. If Rockstar... I screwed that up. If Rockstar made a GTA set in an Asian country, which I knew they were interested in Japan. Oh, I love doing that. They were interested in Japan. I think there's an upgrade later where you can do that and you'll actually pick up the dude's gun. You'll pick up his weapon as you roll out of tackling him to the ground. But I know Rockstar was interested in doing one set in Japan, but when they actually went there and started taking pictures for, you know, references on location and design, they found that the traffic patterns were just so insanely difficult to even begin putting into a video game. They just scrapped it entirely purely because of traffic patterns. They might go back to it at a later date, I don't know, but as for right now, there's no GTA gonna be set in Japan. Or in Tokyo, at least. GTA Tokyo Drift. That would be cool.
Hey man, I told you next week. Okay?
This game has actually some A-list actors, well, I would consider A-list actors, doing some of the voices.
It is you. I can't fucking believe
I do know see Emma Stone, she's in this game. She was, if you don't know who Emma Stone is, she's been in a lot of,
15 years of doing
kids
anymore.
rom-coms. I think she was in one with Bradley Cooper not too long ago. She was in like Military Fatigues. She was in Zombieland. She was the older sister of the two girls.
That was mutual.
The guy that does the voice for Wei Shen. What's a movie he's been in?
Nothing that'll stick.
Well, don't let him pin any extra.
I know I can picture his face in my mind, but I can't think of a movie he's been in. But he has been in movies. He's been in
You still in touch with any of the guys from there?
A few, you know.
martial arts movies. Sometimes he's been in.
You remember Winston?
I think he was in.
He's moved all the way up to Redpole in the sun.
Was he in the Fast and Furious movies?
Got a couple of things going with him right now.
I think he had
Huh.
a role in one of the Fast and Furious movies.
Shit, Dog Eyes always said he'd be running that neighborhood.
Oh, Dog Eyes is a Redpole too. And still a total poke guy. He was the one who got Winston in.
Not the dude who crashed in Tokyo Drift. Not the guy who died in Tokyo Drift. Not that guy. That's a different guy. But I'm pretty sure the guy who voices Wei Shen was actually in a Fast and Furious movie. I just can't remember which one.
You totally saved my ass that day. Oh man, I gotta tell Winston that story. He'll fucking love it. Man, Wei fucking Shen in the flesh. I can't believe it. Looks like I'm out of here.
Hey, Jackie. So look, if you and Winston ever need help with any of that shit you got going on with him,
Of course, man. Look me up when you get out. You'll just be
Lucy
like old
Liu's in this
times.
movie, or in this movie. She's in this game. I think she's in this game. Kelly Hu is in this game. I know for sure. Their names flashed up on there. I'm just going off my memory. The guy who voices your handler, the Asian guy in the room right now, not in handcuffs.
Has failed to appear. How do you explain that?
I
You must be a
think.
very dangerous man.
Hold on, let me
Wei
hear
Shen.
his voice.
That is exactly what we want people to think. I trust that my men weren't too rough on you, officer.
you might ask them the same question, sir. Those guys are out of shape. It paid off, though. I made contact with Jackie Ma. I'm in.
Good work. Use him to get close to Winston Chu. Do whatever it takes. Raymond here will be your handler. You'll report everything through him.
Our intel suggests that Winston is looking for muscle. You need to find a way to make him trust you.
Yeah,
I've done this before.
yeah, that guy.
American gangs, even Asian ones, don't compare to the triads here. The Sun On Yi is the most powerful.
I'm pretty sure the guy who voices Raymond was the Triad
These guys, I know who they
merchant
are, what they
in.
do, all the
If you guys
info,
ever
what's
watched Hell on
involved.
Wheels
We want the red
on
Bull
AMC,
and
which was a
lieutenants
great
like
series,
Winston.
by the way.
And most of all,
The very last season, the series finale, there was a Triad merchant in the working for the railway company that Anson Mount's character, Cullen Bohannon, worked for.
You can bring something more to our
The
investigation.
entire season was just them having a conflict back and forth.
I'm on the street, the
I
sooner
think
can
that
start.
guy voices your handler here,
will be in
Raymond.
touch. Oh, and Wei. Good luck out there.
It sounds like him anyway. I'm pretty sure it's that guy.
Respectfully, sir, are you sure about him? He'll be under extreme stress maybe for a very long time. Now, I'm not sure he has the discipline to hold up. According to the file, he has a history of extreme behavior.
Yes. And an
It doesn't sound like him right now, but before it did, so I don't know.
It could turn into a vendetta.
Raymond, Wei Shen is perfect for this job.
Again, Jackie, I appreciate the intro.
No problem, man. By the way, you know I tried looking you up a few years back, but I couldn't find shit. Do they have internet in America?
I think they're getting it next year.
Guess you were in prison or something. Come on, let's get out of here.
I really like Jackie Ma.
Still used to being back, huh?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna do any spoilers about this game.
Winston's a Red Bull now?
All this
I'm not even entirely sure I'm gonna do a Let's Play series on him, on it. But
Red Bull. Shouldn't they be on the same side?
Should be. Dog Eyes always was an asshole. Turns out he's a greedy asshole too.
I'm not entirely sure I'm even gonna do a Let's Play series on it. But
When we get to Winston's, let me do this.
I'm definitely not gonna drop any spoilers in this part, if this is the only part.
He had a rat. From what I hear, they didn't let
But I
him have
definitely,
it.
you know,
Made it real slow and
if you're looking for a game, I mean, you can never go wrong because it's free. You know, the games are with gold are free, and this is actually a really good game that they've actually had. Like they have been limping to the barn with the free games as of late, I feel. But here lately, like the last two, have been okay.
Hey, Jill May, how are you, baby?
Jackie, you know my parents don't want you to talk to me.
Your parents don't even know me. Once we get to know each other, they'll love me.
That's definitely worth the download if you've never played it before, but you're into GTA. It's not as advanced as GTA, because I mean, there's not like
I don't care who you are. Let
doors on every fucking corner. There's not like a strip club. There's a karaoke bar, if you're into that. The combat is very satisfying. The combos can get a bit redundant, even with the ones you, fucking Christ. There we go, finally, okay. The combos get a bit redundant even when you unlock new ones, because you can unlock new ones when you go to your... I want to say your sensei. That sounds really, like, mythological and mysterious. It's just a dude who trained you at a fucking karate dojo. When you go back to his dojo, you bring him these jade figurines. I think there's one for each Chinese New Year. You know, like you're the dragon, you're the rabbit, you're the monkey, you're the cock. Rooster. I just said cock because I wanted to say cock. You know, you're the rooster, rabbit, dragon, ox, monkey, etc. I think there's a year of the rat too. But there's jade figurines scattered throughout the city, and you bring them back to him, and he teaches you new moves. But even with those new moves, the combat gets a bit redundant, but it's still satisfying, because you can sometimes pull off these things called environmental attacks that just make it so satisfying.
Are you done? I'm still here.
Ooh. Punted his ass straight into the... Slam the shutter down. Ah, see, this is what I'm talking about. Environmental kills. Watch this. Ooh. Oh. He is dead. That is a crushed sternum right there. That is bone shards in your heart.
Yeah.
Oh my god. It's shit like that that is just so satisfying. Of course, there's guns, and you can also pick up shit off the ground.
You're welcome anyway.
I think I remember killing someone with a swordfish. I'm not sure if I beat him to death with it, or if I just, like, impaled him with it, like I threw it at him.
Winston's mom owns the restaurant.
It's so satisfying. And the weird part is, this gang is called the Sun On Yi.
Man, this is Wei Shen.
I'm sorry I'm talking through like all the cutscenes, but the majority of the beginning of the game is fucking cutscenes, and I turned on subtitles.
No outsider.
But
Not an outsider.
the gang is called the Sun On Yi, which is actually based on a real triad.
Wei's old school, you know. I grew up with the guy.
I've been on vacation. Jackie said you were looking for people.
No. You should have seen it, Winston. Wei just beat up like.
There is an actual real triad, not called the Sun On Yi, but called something else. I don't really want to talk about it much because I don't want that shit in my life. I don't know if you get killed just by mentioning them.
Wait a minute.
Not that they would just kill people for, you know, saying their name, but I don't take chances with my life, you know? But it is based on a real triad of a similar name, I'll put it that way.
Hung out with dog guys. No offense. 真係熟到爆㗎.
How do I know?
Where's she now?
Internet.
She's dead.
Sorry. 唔好意思啊.
Wei blames Dog Eyes for his sister's death.
You feel this? It's just crazy.
Try capable.
We'll see. Conroy, you know that problem we got in the market? Why don't you take Wei with you? Hey, Jackie.
Again, I don't know if Square Enix developed or published this game, but
Know about your friend.
it's of GTA quality. The main storyline is
You wanna be a tough guy? Let's see if you can handle
a few
this.
hours worth. I don't want to say it's like
See what he's got.
8 or 10, because, you know, everybody has their own speed. You know, they're speedrunners. People blaze through shit without ever doing the side stuff. I've been playing... People have beaten Final Fantasy in like 2 hours.
You like that?
But I'm on my 16th or 17th hour, and I'm still... I don't even have my first summon. I don't have Titan, which I feel is coming very soon, because I'm having visions of him. You know, I just got to Lestalem, or whatever it was called, to meet up with Gladio's sister. And I'm 17 hours in. I've been doing side stuff and dicking off with my chocobo. So, you know, it's everyone has their own speed.
Come on, fight back.
So you could breeze through this relatively quick, depending on how fast you do it. But, you know, it's of GTA quality. There's a lot to do. Side missions, there's clothing you can buy, there's races, there's... Oh, right in the balls. There's a whole bunch of side shit, you know? And it comes with all the DLC, so there's even more.
Yeah. Boss, we were just leaving. 走了啊?
And it was just getting interesting.
This
too.
is Dog Eyes.
Winston, my old friend. So good to see you. How's your family, huh?
What do you want, Dog Eyes?
Oh, Winston, wait. Brother, I just came to talk to you, man. For old time's sake. Let's work something out here, okay? We can share the night market, huh? We're both Song Hong Yi, both grown men. We shouldn't be fighting like children.
And I like the character development, or the character contrast that they put up here. Winston and his group of people for the Sun On Yi are more the traditional sense of Triad, where they have some semblance of honor. You know, they have, you know, as long as you abide by our rules, we'll take it easy on you. We don't take more than we need or more than what we think we deserve. And we'll protect you. You know, we'll do our job as long as you pay us what we want, which, from what I could tell, is not too extreme. And they have some semblance of honor. They aren't too overly aggressive. They don't demand things that are unreasonable. Whereas Dog Eyes section are just bloodthirsty, ruthless aggressors. And they treat everyone like shit, and you better have what I want. If you don't have what I want, I'm gonna beat you damn near to death until you give me what I want. You know? And just like that character contrast.
You fuck up anybody who tries to get in your way. I want to send a fucking message.
Now I think this game looks great. I thought it looked great on the 360, to be honest. I mean, for what it was, it looked great and amazing to me on the 360. But when I played my 360, I had like a 14 to 18 inch TV, maybe somewhere in the 20s inch TV. It was a small thing either way. Fit on a tiny ass little table next to my door, but it was standard definition and it looked great to me. And, you know, before I quit ball fart, you know, I had enough money saved up from all my paychecks that I could afford, you know, a really decent TV. So now I have like a 40-something inch, I think it's like 44-inch TV that's HD. So I'm going to have to upgrade to a HDR 4K TV at some point. So I'm going to have to research that. But on this big-ass fucking TV, to me a big-ass fucking TV, having used that little one for so long, but on this big-ass HD TV, This game looks fucking phenomenal in the definitive edition. You know, the HD remake. It looks great.
Need anything? Just come ask.
The colors are popping. It really feels like I'm in Hong Kong.
No, this is gonna piss Dog Eyes off.
Which, again, spoiler alert, I guess. This does take place in Hong Kong. People are speaking Cantonese, I believe.
Hey, you wanna do the talking?
We're collecting for Winston.
Now, some people are like, oh, they speak Chinese. Well, it's not really Chinese, it's Cantonese.
The guy we used to clear up the confusion?
I'm not
I
afraid you guys.
believe. And it's kind of sad, like, the words I learned in Cantonese, or if you want to call it Chinese, call it Chinese.
I'm glad I can make you see.
I learned from this game, like, bok guy
I won't be happy.
means asshole. I only learned that because of this fucking game. I learned shit means thank you, or shit means thank you, but I learned that from Rush Hour. It was Rush Hour 2. No, it was the first one.
We need to discuss business.
Jackie Chan talking to that little girl, and she's like, shit.
Everyone has business with Winston. You're gonna pay him, you understand?
Go tell Winston to stick
That means thank you. The only Cantonese or Chinese, however you want to put it, the only reason I know those words is because of movies and video games. That's. Boom! Environmental kills are insta kills, so if you're up against a big group, it pays to go for those environmental kills. Just a little pro tip for you guys. If you're up against like a mass number of assailants, go for those environmental kills. Thin the herd. Thin the fucking herd fast. Whoops. Ah, shit.
Winston?
He's obviously better than Dog Eyes. Please give him this payment from me.
I think we're almost done, but let's check over there. Hey, look at that guy. He's beating up that old man. That ain't gonna fly on our turf.
See? They have honor. Jackie's like, that ain't gonna fly on our turf.
Protection.
Environmental kills. Fuck, I fucked it up. Thin the herd. Oh, god damn. He's dead. There is no way he is not dead. I thought that guy was alive. He's down. No more environmentals. I'm just gonna slam him into this. Oh! Oh, that's a fucking shattered spine.
Why was he beating you?
He was demanding 20 times the normal payment. Maybe he has a drug habit or something.
For a small fee, Winston will make sure you don't have trouble with gangsters.
That sounds very reasonable.
Nah, it's up to you to decide how much the small fee is, but Winston definitely is the more reasonable of the Red Bulls. Dog Eyes is just fucking crazy.
These are the latest. Perfect for you. Only a crazy.
I'll put it this way. If I was working for him, I'd rather work for Winston.
Excellent. Let me ring that up for you.
Got that wife beater in them baggy jeans. I look just like Jackie. What the fuck? Oh, God. Oh, no damn baseball cap. That shit's ugly.
These are the latest. Perfect for you.
Face 1 required. face is too low. What the fuck? I don't know what that means. Then that's too expensive. $500.
Let's get back to Winston.
Hong Kong dollars are different than US dollars. 500 Hong Kong bucks is probably like
That was awesome, man.
30 US dollars. I don't know.
Hey, Jackie!
You want to tell Harry what's going on?
Just keeping an eye on things.
Money conversion is crazy to me.
I tell you what I didn't see. Nothing to be impressed about.
You go to Japan and something's like 15,000 yen. You're like, God damn!
We're gonna throw
I just wanted a sandwich, but it only comes out to like $10.
I work my ass
I don't know.
all day, so fuck off and grow up.
Jackie, you're coming with me. We got something to take care of. And you! Just don't fuck with me.
I love this game.
Hey man, you want to change up that wardrobe?
I've been recording for a hot minute, so I'm gonna fucking stop here. This seems like a really good stopping point. You guys got the intro to the story, even though I was talking over it, but I had subtitles on. But yeah, it's definitely worth a check. You can't go wrong. It's free. It's a really good game. I promise you. If you're into GTA, you're gonna be into this. But that's gonna do it for this video, guys. Drop likes, subscribes, and I will see you later.